Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So, I don't want anything to happen to anybody. I don't. I don't want it to happen to anybody. Like, I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want anybody to die. I don't want anything to happen. I don't. And it's not going to be me. It's literally, it's not up to me. First of all, I'm not the judge here. I'm just the messenger and the worker. That's all I'm doing. Like, everything, I'm not sitting here judging you guys. I'm relaying messages. I'm telling you that these are the messages coming in. We need to work on these things. And if we don't, there's consequences. Like, that's just it. That's the whole thing I'm saying. And specifically, this was relayed to me, that because it was like, well, how, things were coming to me as like stuff's gonna start happening in the world that you're gonna be kind of aware of, that's gonna help give credence to what you're doing and where we need to go. That's what was relayed to me. And then as I dive deeper into it, those things came out, and so I shared with you guys those things. Well, see, I don't think anybody. It's just going to be a sign. Like, if it takes that to wake you guys up, so that we can start saving the planet and the kids and changing and fighting back against this fucking evil force as well as we can, then so be it. Now, there's a way that it can be done without anybody getting hurt, and that's obviously. I mean, that's the way I want. So, yeah, man. I mean, it's a serious. Shit's serious right now. It's no fucking joke. Like, and it's been serious for a while, and we're running out of fucking time. So it's you know it's like sometimes the body will do things like panic attacks. A lot of times this type of shit, there's lots of reasons, but like when the most highs or higher vibrational beings or dimensions, when they incur fear on individuals, sometimes they do this to help incur change. Like, they scare them. Like, when it hurts, that when you touch like the fucking stove, that pain tells you that that's there, that pain's there to tell you to stop. So it hurts so that then don't want to touch the stove again, because you don't want to feel that pain again. So that pain's there to teach you a fucking lesson. Same shit's going on here. It's just, it's the micro and the macro, the macro and the micro, vice versa. Um, so yeah, man. I mean, I've been like I've gone back and forth with Trump, like but I've always felt like he's got goodness in him, a good amount of goodness in him. So I'm always gonna want him to do as good as he can do. I feel like his hands are tied, and he's been compromised, and he's in over his head, and he's bitten off more than he can chew. And that's also how the enemy wants him feeling too, because that puts him in an arrogant state of mind, which makes him easy to fucking to maneuver, and it also makes him weak as fuck. Because the main currency, like the main power in fighting against these people, is not how smart of a businessman you are, or how many people you know, or even if you're the president of the United States. No, it's your relationship with higher dimensions, with God, or angels, or love. That's the main weapon against these motherfuckers, not your bank account, anybody's. So just remember that, and you don't take none of that money or any of that shit with you when you pass. All you do is you take what you've done in this life and who you are. Another reason why the word is such a big proponent on action, on doing things. Love is an action. Now, you don't just say shit. You don't just do the things that makes you look nice so that you gain the votes that you want, so that you can do what you want. Da, da, da. No, you actually do things. Christ was all about doing things. Why do you think he built? There's rumors that, but they didn't share it in the Bible for reasons, because they want to keep people away. This is why, like, I'll do another video on this later, but modern Christianity is largely centered around just speaking and not doing. But that's really the opposite of what Christ was all about. He was all about doing shit. Love is an action. So, but anyway, that's another video. So, all right, I just want to make this short one to let you all know, and to reiterate again that I do not want anything bad to happen to anybody. And I'm not even saying that anything is going to happen. I'm just saying that what was relayed to me, if we don't change our ways, is that there's going to be a storm sometime around January, and it's because of this, of the neglect to the children, and the hemp plant, and also his reluctance with just in general, like that misbehavior, that disobedience is why. But it's stemming, like, the children's first, because that's the most dire problem on such a scale, and like just pain, and like when it comes to energetic, like low vibrational effects and sadness and misery and the amounts of pain that we're allowing to exist and us doing nothing about it. That's the biggest problem, is there. So that's why I keep mentioning it first, and it goes on down the line. So, all right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.